Hey guys, I think we are live. The way it looked, I think we're live, so let me know. Can you see me? Sometimes I never know if it connected or not. That's why I go on just a little bit early. Looks like it's giving me a, let me try this. There we are. I think we are working. Hello, William. Good morning. Good to see everybody. We're on a map in Ohio. The way these fields work on this farming simulator is you have different maps and a bunch of different farms within the maps. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to walk on over here. I had started a little project here, and I got a big truck stuck. And we're going to begin trying to get that truck unstuck. Did you ever get your truck stuck? That's terrible. So Lorna's on. Hi Lorna, William's on. How are you guys doing this morning? Good to see you. It's overcast, but it's really not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to be in the mid 80s. So it looks pretty nice out, you know. So we're on here. Here is my Penumbra. See my truck here? It's on its side. I have this loader here hooked on, and I'm going to try. There's Philio. Good morning, Phil. How are you doing? We're going to try to get this loader to unload it. We'll see if that'll work or not. Sue's not here, just me. Good morning, Brody. So Sue's up in Ohio. She won't be back here for 2 to 3 weeks, you know. As a lot of you have already known. There's Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Sue's sister had a stroke while they were up there and was life flighted to Columbus, Ohio hospital. And it was a massive stroke, some kind of a blood clot in her brain. Her sister couldn't talk. She's getting where she can talk a little bit, getting ready to go in and do some, what do you call it, where they work on you, and she can start to form words now a little bit, maybe going back to a little town down there where they were from. Her sister's girlfriend lived there, and that's where they was, and hopefully to go back there. It's a mess, and then sooner or later try to fly back home. I don't know how long that'll be for fact. So that's the update on Sue's sister. Doing better, but not well yet. So yeah, the blue one, we're gonna see. Let me see if I can get that to there I go. I got it. I got the truck done. Absolutely loose. Yeah, the blue one was, you know what I did? I was messing around and jumping over things. Oh, send my kind of good. We will do that. Thank you, Lafilio. We appreciate that. So we're going to try to now walk over to the truck and get in the truck. That's not the truck. Let me get in there and hit that. There we are. Now we're in the truck. So yeah, thank you for the prayers. Prayers are all helpful. They have been helpful. You know, things have improved for her. So she's done better on it. This is like her 4th or 5th stroke she's had on it. Also, we need to send prayers of her to quit smoking. That's what does all this stuff. People don't believe it. Smoking will kill you. You know, William, have you been doing too many donuts? We can do a donut here. Oh, I hit a tree. No, that's right. I can't do a donut with this. This looks like the Bigfoot. It's a Ford. And I like to get, yeah, see, it's a Ford. It doesn't say that, but you know it could be you know it's a Ford on. We're going to run it around just a little bit here, just to play as people start to come in. So I think I like driving it. It's got a cool sound to it. Hey, is my sound working? You can hear me. I take it you can. So sound, sorry, give me a say, signs up. Yeah, it works. So always check that out, because sometimes things don't work exactly the way you want them to work. At least Dana 60 Axel laugh out loud. Oh no, Bob, that's awful. Oh, about Sue's sister or about the truck? I don't know which one you could talk about. I know it's awful when people have medical conditions, and you know our Lord Savior will heal you, and He'll keep you from having them if you listen to Him too. This down here is where we buy all of our equipment. Sounds good. Thanks, William. Appreciate that. Rick should be coming in shortly. I talked to Rick last night. I actually talked to Rick's son. His son does some of the trucking that I do too. This is where I store all my extra tractors. This is a pretty good map. I've been running this map for quite a while. And then I had some issues. I've got everything seems to be working good again, so we've got some hay baling equipment here. You can see around. There's some of my equipment that I use to run the farm, you know. Pat says hello. Hello, Pat. I sure enjoyed talking to you the other night, Pat. That was awesome. I love to talk to Christian brothers and sisters, you know. It lifts my spirit. Hey, Rick. There's Rick. Good morning. I'm going to hit. I looked over at Rick and I hit the... Not your fault, Rick. Yeah, I like the blue truck too. It's pretty cool. Listen to it run. This sucker's got some power. Every once in a while, I'll give it crazy and it'll spin around in circles on its own. I like the way these farms, they add little things to it. Like there's a motorcycle here, there's a truck here. I think my motorcycle's somewhere in here. I'll find it later. But once in a while I get crazy and try to jump over stuff. I'm going down this road here. I think there's a junkyard. Oh, see how I got off the road? It just spins me right off the road. It's got so much power. Timmy used to like this junkyard because we was always looking for race cars in it. There's a lot of old race cars set in junkyards and a lot of guys will pull them out and get them running again. So what's everybody's plans today? I'm actually going to try to go, we have a radio controlled racetrack like a mile away from here. I'm going to take one of the e-bikes and go, they're having a big race over there today. I'm going to try to go over there and check that out. I think right here is where, yeah, those tires are big. I think there's a junkyard. Yeah, there is. See the junk cars here? Basically driving, it's a monster truck. Yeah, see all these junk cars we got right here? I think maybe we can climb one of them. Let's try it. There's a Mustang. Oh, I went right through them. It didn't climb them because they're not a real vehicle. So it goes right through them. There we go. I'm on top of one. Let's back off and do a high run. There's a boat there. It's actually going on that trailer is where it's going. See, those it goes right through. But this boat and stuff, it'll climb up on those boat and stuff. I wish I could get it to go. Is the new e-bike, the videos, it's listed. It won't be out this coming Friday. It'll be out the following Friday. The first one. That's the one where I put it together. And then the second one will be where I'm doing some writing on it. So I did get one video edited, put together, and posted, but it doesn't go online until, again, not this Friday. This next Friday will be a little video I did about turning 71. I kind of enjoyed this video. It's kind of my own thing. And then the following week will be the new e-bike. They were good enough. They sent me this e-bike. It's called Virabus. That's the name of the company. And it was really good to just send it to me to do a review, and I agreed to do some review and promoting it, so that'll be coming out soon. I've been riding it. It's riding pretty good. It's a tall bike. It's taller than the ones I'm used to, so look at this thing. Keeps going around in circles. All right, we're going to get back over here to the farm. Another, yeah, guess what? I got 8 of them now. But this one I didn't buy. All the rest of them I paid for. This one was sent to me in order to do a review. So I love that, you know. I have a feeling we'll probably be selling a few of them sooner or later. But I've kind of made a lot of my channel the e-bikes and riding it, and I really enjoy it. Let's go back up here to the main farm. I was picking some corn. I need to pick more of that corn. So let's go up here and pick a little more corn. See the combine over there when I first started? That's what I was doing. Let's see if we can get some more of that corn picked. Let's park this somewhere here. This is the store. I'll park it right down here beyond the store. Let's do one more climb. I know a little hill right here. Yeah, it's great. Bob, almost as much bikes as I have Godfather Cox. Yeah, you know it's a habit. Watch this little hill here. Well, it didn't jump it as like I thought it would. That's where I got in trouble before. That's where I had to get my loader to set it up. So let's get out of this. And let's go on over and get in our combine, if I can get out of here, and get some of our corn picked. Yeah, you know, hobbies are fun, and there's nothing wrong with them, as long as you can afford them. You know, everything I bought, paid cash for it. You know, the YouTube channel helped get most of them. And so, you know, I just have fun doing it. You only live once, so do what you like if you can afford it, and do it while you're alive. Yeah, Rick has some great grandfather clocks. They're awesome. You can get into those. I mean, they're really quite a collection. You go to Rick's house, say, Rick, you know what time it is? I bet he does. All right, let's get in our corn picker here. Thank you, Lorna. I have 10 o'clock. There you go. Let's put the thing down. We ain't got much to pick here, but need to pick this corn and get it over here to the silo. Get it lined up here. My uncle, which he's passed on now, but he had a lot of clocks. There's Gord. Good morning, Gord. How you doing this morning, Gord? Just watched your last live stream when I went out and rode yesterday. And I could eat some corn on the cob. That sounds good. Little Gord. Hi, Sue. Sue's not here. Sue won't be here for several weeks. So good morning. Sue's up in Ohio tending to her sister that just had a stroke. Oh, so sorry to hear about your sister. About her sister, yeah. Hi, Sue and Gord. Did I see... Sometimes I gotta stop here and just catch up on the cat. I think I got them all. Bob Phil asks about the simulator software you're using. What I've used, and this is FS22, Farm Simulator 22. I download these off of a program called Steam. And this is probably, I gotta say, my favorite one, even over the driving the truck. You know, hello trailer traveling. It's really good. Sue, I'm so sorry about your sister and your late sister. Yeah, she's had quite a thing. Her one youngest sister died, and they were going up there, spread ashes, and Sharon's husband had died a year ago. She was going up to his grave, and it just didn't work out. You know, she ended up with a massive stroke, was life-flighted to a hospital in Columbus, Ohio. Been there since. They're trying to get her back up to Worcester to do rehab for a couple weeks. They're hoping to fly home, and their brother Mark is hopefully to bring Sharon's car back home. On the beginning of her trip, her cat was very sick. She put it in the vet. On the way over here to pick up Sue, she was in a car crash. So this is the way that whole trip has started out, not good at all, and so it's the way it goes sometimes. So someday she will get home to Tampa and Sue will get back here. So I'm figuring 2.5 to 3 weeks. So good morning, Merton here. Oh, there's Merton. Good morning, Merton. Listen, take care of the puppies. I thought someone said you were on. Good to see you guys. How's everything going your way? Merton, you'll be interested. I'm going to try to go over here. They have a race at the radio-controlled racetrack that I was telling you about. And it'll be fun. So we're going to watch them race here after the chat. I'm going to ride the e-bike over and go to that. So, all right, we're going to load up this horn. Good morning. There's Bree. Always need prayers. Everybody needs prayers. Every day, everybody needs prayers. And God answers prayers. Sometimes people will say, well, he didn't answer mine. He did. He always answers his prayer. Might not be the way you wanted. Oh, there's Sue. Thanks, everyone. Sharing so much better. She's saying more words and sentences. I agree. So there's Sue. If you got any questions, she's on right now. So send them to Sue. She'll answer them. She right now is in University Hospital in Columbus, manning over her sister. And that's where her sisters have been at. So direct your questions at her, and she'll take care of it. She'll watch, and she can probably answer them easier than I can. There we go. Unload this corn. Hi, Bree, honey. Yeah, I'd love to see everybody coming on this morning. That's great news, Sue. Sending prayers and love. What do we do with our Jesus? My gosh, Jesus is such an awesome God. I mean, he takes care of all our needs, every one of our needs. He created us. He loves us, and he'll take care of us. Are getting better, more sickness. So, hello, hello, Bree. Are you working on Bob's farm today? No, well, she's on the farm. She's not actually on the farm. Something like that. Thank you all for. God is good. God is good. He is awesome. God is awesome. I love my Lord. All right, back into the combine. Close down my pipe and turn on the combine. Let's get some more. Yeah, sick sucks. I was sick, I don't know how long ago that was. Probably beginning of COVID, a couple years ago, very sick. I wasn't even doing the chat for us. Sue was taking it over, and thanks for her to take care of that. And I've gotten, let's say, 80% better since then. I still have issues with the same thing. It hits me every day, but I can. There's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. Is the bacon ready? Time for the bacon. We're getting the corn ready. If you guys want some corn for dinner, I'm combining corn right now. I'm not feeling well. Too many beers, like that'll do it. That'll do it. Bob, are you making corn liquor? That's what I should do. Some of these do have a distillery where I can actually make. Yeah, I love bacon. I can make liquor with it. I don't know if I have one. I think I do have one on here. They can be a little touchy to get set up. We get this done. Let's run up to the other end once I go and see what I got. We'll go up there, and because I think I do have a distillery on this one. Kudos, Rick. Thick cut. Yeah, I like the thick cut. And I like it fried crispy. I don't want it too soft. I will eat it soft. I'll eat it however it comes out. But I like it, fried up nice and crispy where it has a crunch to it. That's the way I like mine. Everybody has different ways, but that's the way I like mine. No sweet, none of that sugar on my bacon. That ruins it. Good Ma Cutie. So this farm, I believe, from what I gathered, is around Mansfield, Ohio, from as close as I get. I've been farming this particular map. There's several little farms on each map. Bob, have you ever ate raw bacon out of the packs? I have tried it. It's not bad. It's a little mushy like, but it's not bad. It still has the same good flavor. So it's nice and warm out. I see just a little bit of sun breaking out of the clouds. I looked at the forecast. It looks like 1% chance of rain, hardly none, but going to have some clouds today. Sending out bacon and eggs and cheese and bagels and coffee to everyone. I could use that. That'd be good. I get these little, Sue always gets them for me, these little sausage, like little biscuits, just a little thing. They're small. I don't know if you can see my finger, but little. And I get those for breakfast a lot. Eat those most of the time for breakfast. Sounds yummy, well, I mean, it sure does. William and Rick both was talking about wanting to pop on live, and as I told them, I go, the way things are set up right here, I don't know how you'd go anybody else live on it, but if I did that, I would do a separate day, a chat of its own, make it its own. And we talked, I don't know, what's anyone else think about having someone else on board and just have a chat where you're talking, and you like it, dislike it. I always like to reach out to all of my wonderful subscribers and people here that see what they think about things. And he says, hi Sharon, probably eat cheeseburger late. I don't know what I'll have. I'll find something. I've got some summer sausage, some cheese in there. I need to start in on it. Sometimes my stomach gets act up and I start avoiding things because it's better to avoid it than hurt, you know. And I still have the issue I got real sick over, but I have it under control by Jesus' help. In fact, Jesus has it under control, not me. Just about got this picked. It says, I have roast pork and a slow cooker and much. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I don't cook so much when Sue's not here. I just don't, because why would I cook just for myself? Never did. I, for many, many, many years, lived here all by myself, and I didn't actually cook for myself very much. I know we've got a corned beef here, and St. Patrick's Day is that Sunday? It's coming up. What's the day? That's tomorrow, is St. Patrick's Day. And I know Sue had some cabbage in the refrigerator. It's going to go bad if don't do something with it, but I try to avoid cabbage because it don't always like my gut very well. So, and I don't know, I don't think anything's worth eating just because I like it, but then you feel sick. It's like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Bob, are you going to make corned beef and cabbage tomorrow? I don't know, Sue. I mean, I thought about it. You know, the cabbage I can do without because I know it's going to make me sick. You know, I love the corned beef. Sometimes the corned beef makes me sick. I might throw it in there and say, well, Monday I'll be sick. Bob, I still want your pizza. Oh my gosh, I made some good pizza. I made one not long ago and it got all ate up. My pizza is about 3 to 4 pounds and it's got everything on it. It's not like you get at the pizza store where they sprinkle just a little bit of toppings on it. No, I put toppings on mine. If I want a bunch of bacon and I want sausage and all that good stuff on it, I want you to taste it. It says St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. Be sure to wear your green. You might get pinched. I might get pinched. I don't usually go for I have to wear green on certain days, or I mean I have, but that's not I don't really worry about that. Yeah. I might have an Irish beer, or did I drink it? I had a red ale that I had gotten the last time I'd gotten some good beer. I'll have to look. I think I drank the red ale. Sue, what's your favorite color? I know what Sue's favorite color is. That's why she likes St. Patrick's Day. Oh, you don't have to make the cabbage. And I might not, but you know, the cabbage is going to probably go bad. I don't believe it's too expensive because I like cabbage, but I don't like being sick. And generally that's what that kind of stuff does to me. So meat lovers, pizza, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, that's what I do, the whole thing. And a bunch of mozzarella cheese. And when it's done, it's about, I don't know if you can see me, about that thick. Rick says my favorite color is green. Anybody know what my favorite color is? Guessing game, what's Bob's favorite color? No pineapple. No. You put pineapple in it, you can just throw it down the trash. That doesn't belong on pineapple upside down cake and all that. Yeah. Oh, says Lewis, about 257. Oh, bold 257 because Sonya told me to bowl with my pants on. Oh, you've been bowling without? Blue, you got it. Blue, Sonya's got it. Black, Bob, no. Blue is my favorite color. I've always liked blue. Nice, Sue. So you wasn't bowling with your pants on? Oh, that could be tricky. Yeah, Sonya won. You didn't win nothing, but you won. Yeah, I like blue. Blue, I like purple. You know, those bright, cheery colors, that's what I like. I've gotten kind of into yellow. If you notice, a lot of cars are yellow now. Little boy blue. He needed the money, that's right. Yeah, 257 is good. I don't believe I usually bowled over 100. And there's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. How's Cindy doing? One time I bowled like it was a fluke, like 160 something. You know, I never bowled that high. And I did it. We did it. Our whole family did it. Did I like it? Not particularly. Blue, purple, my favorite color, said Lauren. Good. That's great colors. Pineapple on pizza is a verbadem, and 2 pineapple persist least, but whatever floats your boat. Yeah, whatever you like. If you like it, eat it. I don't. I've been staying in the hospital room with Sharon, sleeping in a recliner. Her room overlooks the horseshoe at OSU Stadium, so yeah, some kind of ball stadium up there. My dad spent not there. He spent a lot of time. He had some major surgery in that same hospital. Way back in probably, I'm gonna guess the 80s it was. And then that surgery wasn't worth a crap. He had a hiatal hernia. He almost degutted him. And he got home still worse. He went to Canton Hospital, spent 168 days in intensive care. He finally got out, went to Cleveland Clinic. They fixed him up. He got out, lived many years later until he died at 83, 84. He's been gone for a while now. And my mom's gone too. Everybody's gone. Everybody. There ain't nobody left. Happy St. Pardon Day Golden. Was Golden on? Did I miss him? Did I miss Golden? I don't see him, but somebody said Golden. If I missed you, Golden, I'm sorry. Steve, you know where we're at. There was a rocket launch last night. I was watching one of the channels and they came on live a what do you call it, satellite rocket there, went up, and one security camera I can pull up and look and see across the street, and a big ball of fire comes up across the street, and I got to see the rocket launch sitting in my recliner, and it was awesome. You know, I think they put up 23 of those what do you call those rockets? Remember Bobby always had me? I do. I know I do. I know you do. Anyways, they did like 23 rockets went up. It was massive. It was bright. I could see it for a long way, just sitting on my phone and the security camera satellites. Yeah. What do you call it? Starlink. I couldn't think of it. The Starlink. Steve would know if he's on here. I'm sure he's got videos of it. Hello, Gord. Hi, Cindy. Rob, you have me, and Pat also. I know. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hey, brother. I'm slow at this arm. Oh, yeah, because Carol has, what is it? Is it MS or mono? I forget. I never remember nothing, you know. Remember, good. I hope your mom is doing okay. Yeah. Hey, Gord, is French hard to speak? It would be for me. You know. Hi, Cindy. I can barely speak English, let alone any other language. We need to go find something, and let's go down here and look, because William was asking about moonshine. I think I have one on this farm. Let me unload this. Hi, Carol. Hey, brother. We'll get this unloaded. Let me close that off and get out of here. And let's see if I can get this thing to walk in the right direction. That isn't what I wanted to do. I got a little scooter up here. Hey guys, Thursday was Bob's birthday. Don't forget to tell him happy birthday. Yeah, it was last Tuesday. Last Tuesday. And it was awesome. You know, I mean, I've been working with this company about this e-trike, and they was going to send me one, and nothing happened for a long time. Kind of gave up on it. And something came in the door, a big package, and there it was on my birthday. So that was, Jesus gave me a present, proper timing. And that was awesome. So I got to spend the rest of the day putting that together. Look at this little scooter. This looks like an e-trike right here. Let's get on it. Let's see. There we go. We're going to ride down there. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. I'm old as hell. We're going to go down here and see if we can find that. You guys like my scooter? That kind of looks like the one 3-wheeler we have. Little hung over. Rick, if you stand on your head, would that take the hangover away because you're now hung upside down? Alright, we're taking our scooter up here and looking for the... Yeah, this is a little fun scooter. Isn't that cool? I'm running on the side and I can't see as well. That's why I'm squirrely. I used to have one of those. Scooters are fun. Ours looks similar to that, our Liberty e-trike. They're fun to ride. I mean, I like the 2-wheelers, but these are relaxing. But not in blue, I know. Wouldn't it be cool if it was blue? No, William, only on the farm for me, chicken and eggs and bacon. There you go. I don't even need eggs. Eggs come out cow butts. Did you know that? Well, I had an accident at work there. Yeah, Rick said, and he's sore. He tripped over some stuff. It sucks when you have accidents. Don't I look cool? Lucky Dog Bob on his scooter on his farm in Ohio. Well, I can tell you one thing. I would not be in Ohio. I definitely will not be in Ohio. I don't care if I was born there and lived there all my life and I know people there. I still don't like Ohio. It's too damn cold. Nasty state. What's the temperature there today? I think you told me already, Sue. Wasn't it in the 30s? Eggs come out of cow butter. Yeah, they do. No, eggs come out of chicken butt. Did you say eggs come out of cow butter? No, they come out of a chicken butt. Yeah, falling's no good. Oh, 37. Yeah, 37. Let me look here real quick. I think I can tell you what the temperature here is. Right now it is 70.3. 37 in Ohio. Why would I like Ohio? You know? Who wants to go in that awful place? They can keep it. Now somewhere up here, I think I have a distillery. Yeah, that's awful, Rick. I'm glad you didn't get hurt worse than you was, even though you did get hurt. Here we go. See these little farms up here? Thank you, Sue. I'm okay. One of these, it's actually a liquor. Let's see. This one here is a little closer. This is a beer co-op. So right here I make beer. I'll have to get some equipment over here and work this. And then there's another one. Well, this is the same one right here. This is where I produce beer. Yeah, you gotta go slow. And this one over here, it's a distillery, alcohol factory. This is where I make alcohol. So I think we can jump in this truck here. Let's go on around here and then we'll come back here and jump in this truck. And right here is I haven't played this into the farm for a while. It almost looks like a bakery right here. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. What the heck is it? On the positive side, I dyed my hair and I'm looking sexy. Sexy Rick. I didn't dye my hair, it's already did. This is, oh, yeast laboratory. So in order to make all this beer and stuff, you got to have yeast. So this is where you get your yeast from. Now I got one more building. What is this? Is it a restaurant or what? Oh, it's a beer joint. See the beer on top? I don't know what it's called. This sign looks like beer up the top. I think this is a bar. You can go in here and get a beer. I believe that's what it is. Well, let's go down here and get in that truck, see what we can do. As long as the hair is dyed green to match St. Patty's Day. Yeah, there you go. Cheers. When it says, cheers the beer. We got beer here. Alright, let's jump into one of these trucks and see what's going on here. I have a thing of grain. Let me jump out of here. And let's walk over here to the truck. Get in the truck. Yeah, see, we got different mineral spirits here. And we should be able to sell those somewhere. Let's see if this one will load up. Doesn't look like it's going to. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's not saying what they are. More sexier than Rick before, impossible. Before butt flossing. The only French word I know is bonjour. Oui, oui, my chérie, oui. I know French poodle. Bob, next time we do this, I would love to see it. Bob, the next time do this, we'd love to see it. You mean the brewery there? Is that what you're saying, William? Let's see if these are spirits right here. Let's see if we can sell them. I'm going to head out. Great to chat, everyone, again. Try to pop on Monday if I'm able to. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll give you a call after the chat, Sue. Fill in, see how it went. Let's see if this will deliver these spirits right here. Schnapps, vodka is not accepted here. So I can't sell these here. Vodka and schnapps and bourbon. So I gotta go sell these somewhere else. Wear green, get pinched was what the seance on St. Patrick's Day. Bye, Sue. The brewery, oh yeah, and we will. We will do the brewery. I'm gonna mess around right here. Say hello, God bless Sharon. Let's see if we can find another place to sell the liquor that I have produced right here. I don't know what, there's a way I can do this. Let's see. Let me hit this. And there should be a thing in here that shows me my different teams. I just gotta find it. There we go. Now let's look here for different liquors. If we find one of them, I think they should all be able to go there. Yeast, whiskey, vodka, and Sell Point, alcohol store. So let's see where that's at. We'll tag it, and then we'll get out of here. And somewhere, we should be able to see a thing sticking up in the air. Bye, Sue. Take care, Bob. Bob, bring it to me and Rick. Yeah. Lewis, if I'm correct, tomatoes are from China. I think they do grow tomatoes in China. My brother said he's in North Carolina by Myrtle Beach, that he was getting ready to grow his tomatoes. He's still putting them in pots. It's too cold to put them out up there. We could put them out here a long time ago. There it is. Can you see that? Let me get the truck around here where we can get on that. There's a liquor store. Come on, get off the thing. There, can you see that little green stripe coming down? I gotta try to get over there. That's where I can sell this liquor at. Let me get my map right here. Let's see if we can find that and go sell this liquor. See what kind of money we can get out of it. We got What do we have? Vodka, and I forget it all. See, that's how quick I forget. Oh no, Laura, it's not the right place. Tomatoes. I don't eat many tomatoes. My dad, when we was a kid, grew so many tomatoes. Seemed like that's all we ever had. You said Myrtle Beach? Yeah, that's where my brother lives, out in Myrtle Beach. He lives outside of town, Loris. It's a little town he lives in. Try it. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, he always vacationed there and moved down there and thinking, oh, it's not there. It's all the way. I see it. Trying to track where this distillery's at. I think I know now. Sorry about that, Rick. Yeah, and he was thinking it didn't get that cold there, but it does. It gets very cold there. It gets very cold in Florida. It's been nice. I don't know if you noticed, I got my tan coming back. I have a reddish tan. Oh, no, oh, I made it. Oh, I better put, there, I put some, there, I'll fasten these down. Don't want to lose my liquor. That would be alcohol abuse. You don't want to have alcohol abuse. Yeah, I remember where I did put a liquor store up here. Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, can I get across this water? Let's try. It goes kind of slow. Across the water. We made it. And we can sell this liquor here that we just got down there at the liquor store, at the liquor processing plant. Let's get in here and see if we can sell this liquor. There's that. See, it marked it. See how much money we can get out of this. A little bit more. We made $18,947 on this alcohol run. Hey, that was worth it. That was pretty good. Let's take this back down there, and I don't know, maybe we could make some more. There's a truck sitting there. Do we still have liquor on here? Why didn't it sell all that liquor? Let's go back down there and see if we can get that. There's like several pallets of liquor there yet. Before I go too far, I think cabbage came from Northern Europe. I believe it did. There is a place right down here. It's called the Cabbage Patch. They used to grow a lot of cabbage right here in New Smyrna. And Bike Week, they do cabbage wrestling. They take and shred all that up, and they wrestle in it. Cabbage Patch. That's why they call it the cabbage. No cabbage there anymore. There, I got rid of the rest of that. I knew it. See, that was another $1,145 I got. Gord says, I know a bar where they have illegal card game in the back room and liquor in the front room and poker in the rear. You know what that sounds like? Do you watch The Big Bang? The Sheldon, and they have that laundry mat, and they've got a gambling joint in the back. I love that show. It's one of my favorite. Awesome, Bob. Yes, Lewis, Eastern Europe. Yeah, this Cabbage Patch I was telling you about, they have Cabbage Patch, and they have another big campground across the street. They don't do cabbage anymore, but their big thing is Bike Week and Biketoberfest. And it has a history of cabbage, you know. Hey, Rick, you got any good food facts? I would like to learn them. Or B is a great show. Bikes, boats, and what is BBT? I'm not sure what that is. I don't do abbreviations. My brain don't work that way. I have a tiny little brain, and I don't remember nothing because I'm old. Yeah, so who is BBT? Bikes, boats, and bivouacs, but that's not, is it? Scott? Oh, Big Bang Theory. Okay, see, I don't do abbreviations. I don't know what you're talking about. My brain isn't functioning that way. Spaghetti comes from China. Oh, cool. Yeah, so far this map's working pretty good. We'll go back down here and see if maybe we could produce some more liquor. Yeah, I like Big Bang Theory. It is it's a great show. I liked, Big Bang Theory and then Young Sheldon. And then this is Young Sheldon's last year, so I've been watching this last season, which their dad will die in this last episode of it, so I'll miss it. Very, very few TV programs worth turning on the TV for, but they are one of them. Andy Griffith's the other one. I'm not a big TV fan for the junk they put on nowadays. I don't like violence. I don't like immorality. And so most of that stuff I just don't watch. People do. They can. It's up to them. Betty comes from Palamana, Sicily. Sicily. Those aren't my things. I don't like spaghetti. Don't like pasta. That's just not my... That's not my thing. Oh, there's more stuff here. Is this beer? Let's see if we can collect some beer. I bet we can sell the beer down at the alcohol store. Let's see if we can get some beer in here. Here we go. We're loading up. This is the beer. Brewery Beer Corp. That's all there is, huh? All right, well, let's put a strap on it. Let's go down and sell this beer. I know this is maple syrup over here under these trees. All right, we got it strapped in. Jersey pizza is the best. I was trying to think when I stayed over at Jersey if I had pizza or not. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. I like the big boardwalk there on Seashore. Is that right? Seashore Heights? Is that where I'm at? No, it's the other one. What's the other big thing? See, my mind won't. I know it. The mind won't allow me to think on it. That big boardwalk down there. I know you guys know it. Sonia knows it. William knows it. Fish maybe. And I'll know as soon as I hear it. See, this is what happens when you get old. You know what you want to say, but you can't think of it. Bree, have good coffee and legal weed. There you go. Weed's more and more legal now than any time it's ever been. Just going to say fish or gator. Gator's good. I like gator. I've had it quite a few times. What's the name of that boardwalk? I can't think of it. The big one there in Jersey. I know it. I can't think of it. Been there. Hot dogs were first introduced in Ohio in the 40s. And you could start with a weed farm. There you go. Grow them. Wildwood. There you go. Thank you, Sonia. See, I knew it. I just, there's nothing more disturbing when you know what you're trying to say, but it doesn't come out. You can't, Yeah, salmon and oyster. I love salmon. I love oysters. Yeah, Wildwood's a cool place. That's a big boardwalk, Wildwood. Rode my motorcycle out there many years ago. They didn't really like the motorcycles there back then, but they found out I was okay people, and they invited me back. They go, you can come back anytime you want. Back in the days, motorcycles got a bad rap, and there wasn't, like, we just had bike week here. No problem, bike week. Now, spring break is coming in right about now. There's trouble right there. Trouble right here in River City. But bike week, nah, they don't cause any problem. Those guys are wonderful. All right, let's see if we can find that brewery. Mac Pizza on the boardwalk open for that stupid little hard season in the middle of February, and always are the first ones. So, cool. Bring more money in pot than eggs. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Maybe I got more Scotch blood. I like Scotch whiskey. Is this? That looks like another brewery there. Where's my selling joint? I like Scotch whiskey. My favorite whiskey is Scotch whiskey. Louis, are you Spanish? Como está usted? I know that. I forget what it means. There you go. Selling it. How much did we make this time? $3,870 in beer. Who says there's not money in beer? I used to make beer. I was a home brewer. Brewed a lot of beer. Trump's mother was from Louis. My mother was a bull. Yeah, that was her last name, Bull. Like Chief Sitting Bull. We did that DNA thing, and they said we had no Indian in it. I beg to differ, and I don't think that DNA stuff's right. If you look at pictures of my family tree way back, they all look like Indians. You know? And they had names like Blackwell and Bull, and I do believe we were Indian. Not that it really matters. I just believe we were. Alright, let's go back down there to the alcohol district. This is honey right there. Pallets of honey. What time is it? Oh, you got about 15 minutes yet, a little less. Head her back down there, see what else we can come up with down into the beer section. I stopped to visit my mom yesterday and said her aide didn't want to let me in. Oh my gosh. How dare you not let me in? Some of this stuff drives you nuts. Question the other day, I'd rather have a hot dog or a cheeseburger for the year. Hot dog or cheeseburger? I'd rather have a cheeseburger. I like hot dogs, but I'd rather have a cheeseburger. That was probably on Gord's thing. He has a cool section there where, you know, things like I'd rather, you know, that's a cool, I love that, listen to that section. Yeah, I'd rather have a cheeseburger. I like hot dogs, but I'd rather have a cheeseburger. Beef's what for supper? I'm a beef eater. Rick, you don't have a key. Don't have a key. Everyone, oh, Mama 4 boys. Oh, I passed my thing. I was reading the chat. Back up. There's a chair sitting out there. I wonder what that's about. Hi, Bob. Hello, Mama 4 boys. Good to see you. Hello, Rachel. Hi, Mama 4 boys. Glad to see you on this morning. Happy Saturday. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. That came right up on. She never let me, Lorna. She had to do double check on my mom before you let me in. Oh, there's more beer here. We may as well load this. Is there any more liquor up here? There is. Not much. I wonder if you can load them both on one trailer. Let's try that. And there's a truck there. And there's my scooter setting. Hi, William. I am good. How are you? Good to be good. Alright, let's put some more of this on there. Now, let's sneak around here and see if we can add beer. They're going to go to the same store. Cheeseburger topped with wieners. There you go. There you go. Put a cheeseburger and a wiener together, and you get both. Get one, Rick. That sounds like a good idea. Cheeseburger. All right. Let's see if this will go on the same pallet, and we can deliver all this liquor. This has become a liquor run. That's what's happened. Yeah, they do. Look at this. I can put the liquor and the beer on the same truck. Said, okay, Rachel had an accident at work, a little sore, but okay. And yourself? Is there any more here? Looks like that's all. I'm going to stop here and look at this truck. Let's jump out here a minute. There's a truck over here that's got something on it. My whole family is from England, but my grandmother looked Indian or Spanish. My mom, I believe, is because of the Spanish Armena. Oh, that could be. All right, let's get in this truck. See, there's something in here. Can we dump it here? To me, it seems like that's what that would have been for. No spare room for barley. So there's barley on here, but this thing must be full. Well, thank you, Rachel. I am mostly German and Jewish. Well, they looked at my DNA and they said I'm half-assed. So I guess I'm just half-assed. All right, let's go on back here and deliver that. To make a bad job work, that stinks. Alright, we'll go up here and let's go down here and sell the rest of this liquor. Let's become a liquor run on this farm. Alright, get in here and let's put the straps on. So I like to make fun of myself. I don't know what that is, Gaelic and Scandinavian. Gaelic. I'm not good at pronouncing words. Yeah, I'm tripping over the pallet jack went down. I hate when shit like that happens. Talked to Rick's son last night, found out he's a gamer. He plays some of the same games I do. We were having fun yakking about, actually, the trucking. He does that one. I don't think he did the farming one here. I was talking to him about it a little bit. We are all earthlings, that all matters, really. That's true. God made us all. He never made a mistake, so we're all perfect. So don't let anybody ever tell you that you're not perfect, because you are. Because God don't make junk. So don't apologize for who you are. All in the GD's image. God's image, yes. We made in all God's image. Yeah, it's God, G-O-D. Bob, how do you get the yeast? Well, here they have a little store that produces yeast, but when I was brewing, I'd buy yeast. There's a lot of different types of yeast. Yeast isn't just yeast. There's all different strains of yeast and that. I used to save yeast and cultivate it and save it for my next brew. And so I don't know how many different kinds of yeast is, but there's a lot of different kinds of yeast. And yeast is the biggest, one of the bigger profiles of it. When you're making beer, you'll get different flavor. Yeah, now that's Hallertau, that's hops. Hallertau, Cascade, that's all hops. Different than yeast. Hops is the bittering part of your beer. And Rick's laughing. Yeah, that's there's a whole science behind hops, behind making beer. Water profile. You know, I used to have RO water, and I tried brewing one time an IPA on straight RO water. There was no bitterness at all in the beer. You couldn't even tell there was any hops, and we had a lot of hops in it. But the reason was because the hops attach themselves to different minerals and stuff that's in your water, and RO water has nothing in it. It's like dead water, and so there was nothing to attach it to, so it had no hop flavor whatsoever. That was a neat experience. Me and my buddy that I brewed with, we tried that. Yeah, I've made a lot of mead. I never made mead. Mead's just honey. You can make honey with different types of yeast in it, and it's really good. It's like a wine. It's more like wine than anything. I love a good mix. I like good mixed drinks, yeah. I do like good mixed drinks. There we go. Let's see how much money we made on this liquor run. Oh, that was a total. Actually, there was two of them. One was $8,000, one was $4,000. So that's like $12,000. Oh, Long Island iced tea. That's some good stuff. It'll screw you up. Yeah. Because it doesn't seem like you're drinking nothing. I mean, it tastes so mild, so easy, and it was really, really good. Rachel, when is your next video? I'm high on life. There you go. It's good to be. God told us He made us to prosper. Oh, I love iced tea, Long Island iced tea from either China, Japan, or I don't remember. I just like it either way. I don't care where it comes from. No, life sucks giving me the booze. It does much time it sucks, you know, and I don't know why that is. It shouldn't. Because, I tell you why. Because the devil's around attacking us because he hates Christians. He wants to do anything to tear you apart and make you disown God. That'll never happen for my luck. But that's why life sucks, Rick. It's the attack of the devil. And the one thing you got to do is when the devil's attacking, you're having a bad day, out loud, the devil can't read your thoughts. You rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus Christ. Go away and leave this area. And he'll leave. I've done this all my life on it. So try that sometime. Having a bad day. Verbally rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus Christ. He'll go away. Because he cannot stand the sound of Jesus. Alright, let's we go now. We never did finish taking that corn to silo. So let's go out here and take that. Look at the calf pins. I've never had calves in them. You know, while we're here, maybe we ought to jump in here and unload this. See if I can get in there. There we go. We've got total mix. These cows are getting hungry. We got to unload this for them. How are they going to make milk if we don't feed them? Oh, I have a sweet tooth. China makes some good tea, but also other countries. Yeah, you get tea all over the world. I have a sweet tooth. We stopped drinking when the kids, but as they grew up, we needed to start drinking again. It's a wonder you didn't drink more, Gord, because they'll make you drink, you know. Indian tea is nice too. Laugh out loud, Gord. Get behind me, Satan. Amen. That's it. That's it. All right, so we did get some mixway or some food. Got some food for the cows. They need more, but right now we're gonna go up here. I gotta get this truck out of the way. It's in the way. I need to bring that corn over here and deliver. Hi, girl. Oh, girl driver, there you are. It's harder for me to see things because I'm looking at this and looking at this, and so if I miss you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. All right, get this out of here. Over here. Some dogs are barking outside. It's one of my dogs. They're being good. They're right here with me in the Lucky Dog studio. Did you hear that, Rick? Oh, I didn't know Holly was a diabetic. It's a bad stuff, this diabetic stuff. Maybe she should start by eating meat and fat started lost in weight. Yeah. Well, Sue lost 80 pounds. What she did, she cut it out bread, pasta, and carbohydrates, bread and all that stuff. You know, that pasta's will do you in. She cut all that. That ain't the truck I wanted to be in. She cut all that out, and stupid dogs next door barking at nothing. She lost 80 pounds. So that's the key right there. You want to lose on it. Quit eating bread, eating that pasta and carbohydrates, you know. Sweets. That's another thing. Quit, you know. It's not easy, but you do that, you'll lose weight. I mean, she melted off 80 pounds. That's why some of us don't make videos. I make all sorts of food videos and eat it. It's really helped me out for weight. Yeah. I will make some though. Holly is watching and she is eating what she doctor appointment. So Sue did amazing. She did a great job. You know, I mean, cut it out. And she got better. Her diabetic numbers was way high, and they went down to the last time the doctor says you're no longer a diabetic. She beat it by eating her diet. Will overdo it, and you don't need a doctor to do that. You do it yourself. You want to take your blood, you can do that. You can get one of those little kits there and take your blood and monitor it, and you don't have to have a doctor to do that. So I lost 30 pounds in a month on low carb. I don't ever weigh myself. I know I'm down now from what I was. I don't have no clue what I weigh. I don't really care. As long as I feel okay. And I find I feel okay if I quit eating stuff I know I shouldn't eat. Because I eat junk, and then next thing you know, I'm not feeling good, and it's because of junk. I'm going to load this. We're down to the last minute, guys. We'll unload this corn. We're going to call this a successful farming day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Remember St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, I'll probably get out this corned beef tomorrow morning and do something with it. Sometimes I have trouble getting in this. Get up in there. It seems like it's narrow. I'll get it in there, and then I'm going all wonky. This truck is jackknifed. Let me come around this way. Sometimes you go to drive these things and it just doesn't want to go right. Let's back out and see if we can come around the other side. Yeah, everybody have a great St. Patrick's Day. As I try to unload this corn before we finish out here. Glad to have all you guys coming by this morning. I always enjoy. I like the Saturday chat because I find it more fun to have something going on in the background, except for me just sitting there talking. Because it's like, and just looking at my face. Who wants to see my face? I bet you nobody. But it's more fun to watch me monkey up when I'm trying to drive a truck around. I can't get, this thing does not turn worth crap. We might have to finish it and unload this at another time. Alright, get in there, truck. I need you to unload that corn. I think the pigs want it. Alright, get in there now, go straight. Bye, Bob and Sue. When will Sue be back? It'll probably be 2 to 3 weeks. The way it sounds to me. I don't know. Too long. See, now I can't go again. One more shot here. I'm going to give up and end this. Alright guys, they don't want to cooperate, so we're going to end the chat right here. I'll get this later. See, it's hung up on the side there. Best to Sue and her sister. Yeah, I appreciate all the prayers in that. Hey, we'll call you later. Alright, William, I'm going to go out for a little bit here, a little bit. There's a RC race, but I'll be here. You can still call me. I have my phone with me, so it doesn't matter. I'll be here. You know, I answer the phone when I'm out. It's mobile, you know. Hey, God bless each and every one of you guys. Hey, if you don't have Jesus in your heart, I invite you to find him. The best thing you'll ever do for eternity is have Jesus as your Savior, because he's coming back one of these days, and one of these days we're all going to die. And, okay, Rick, thanks. And so we're all going to go to heaven. So your choice, you can go to heaven or the other place. I'll pick heaven. And so just give your life over to Christ. Guys, see you on Monday. I'll be here at 6 p.m. as always, our regular Monday chat. See you then. God bless. Have a great weekend. I got to figure out, how do I get out of here? Okay, there's how I shut. All right, guys. See you the next time.